Welcome to the Body Scan. I'm Dr. J. Usually in our fast-paced lives, the only time we're aware of our bodies is when we feel pain or discomfort. But today we're going to do something different. We're going to slow down and patiently listen to our bodies. Anything we feel throughout the body, we want to invite it in with curiosity. What you'll begin to notice is our bodies are constantly signaling to us. And as we widen our awareness, listening to all the signals we feel throughout the body, we'll begin to notice much more than pain. I hope you enjoy. So go ahead wherever you are, lay back all the way into the ground, maybe a yoga mat, maybe you're on the couch or your bed, stretching out, allowing gravity to pull you down wherever you are. Stretching all the way back, just begin to notice your breathing. Is your breathing short and shallow, up high in the chest? Can you begin to deepen the breath, sending it into the belly? And just begin to take longer, deeper breaths, slowly breathing in through the nose. You might feel your stomach rise, your chest rise, and slowly breathing out, just relaxing into whatever you're lying on. Taking another slow, deep inhale, really trying to allow the air to reach the base of the lungs, and then just exhaling out completely through the mouth, letting go into this moment as we begin to listen to our bodies together. And then as your breathing begins to slow down and you begin to pay attention, bring your awareness all the way down to the toes of your feet. Maybe you notice coolness, tingling. Maybe you notice your footwear or socks. But just bring your awareness all the way down into your toes and just notice anything that can be felt. Allowing our breath to stay deep as we move down through the toes into the arches of our feet. Noticing any sensations with curiosity. And then feeling into the heels of our feet, maybe being pulled into the floor, our yoga mat, whatever surface we're resting on. Just begin to notice how gravity effortlessly pulls us downward as our breath deepens and we become more and more aware of our bodies in this moment. Coming up from the heels, feeling into our calf muscles, noticing any sensations at all, contact points with the floor, coolness, pressure, tingling. Just noticing what is in this moment as we keep up our deep, mindful breath. Coming around from the calf, feeling into our shins. Noticing any sensations at all as we come up the leg, feeling into our knees. Breathing into this joint, all the different ligaments. Exhaling out any tension, soreness, allowing it to escape as we breathe outward. Then feeling around into the back of our legs, noticing any sensations through the thighs. And each time our mind drifts away into thinking, planning, judging, worrying, just gently steering it back to notice what do we feel in our body. Coming up from our legs, feeling into our glutes. Noticing any sensations at all through the pelvic region. And bringing our awareness into our stomach area. This area of great digestion, where we can carry a lot of emotions and experiences. And pausing in this area to deepen our breath and maybe feeling our bellies expanding gently. and contracting as we breathe outward, letting go into our bodies in this moment. Coming around from our stomach, feeling into our lower back, maybe allowing those contact points with the floor to broaden as our breath guides us through our body. Always using our breath as a way to cultivate awareness, moving towards all sensations, not avoiding anything, even if it's discomfort. Breathing with awareness, tracing up our spines into the middle portion of our back, into our upper back. And then coming around with awareness and noticing the gentle rise and fall of the breath in our chest. Maybe we notice the slight shifting of our clothing. Maybe we can feel sensation on our skin, coolness, heat. We're just noticing with awareness as we keep up our mindful breathing, anything that can be felt through the chest and moving up into the shoulder region. Maybe noticing where our shoulders are. Are we wearing them high and tense? Have we been able to lower them, drop them down with each breath we take? But breathing in again with awareness into anything that can be felt through our shoulders, into our neck. Tracing our spinal cord upward from the neck and feeling that big contact point through the back of our head. And just noticing how we can give way again to gravity and feel our head gently resting downward. And tracing around from the back of the head, breathing in with awareness into our jaw and all those intricate muscles throughout the face. Maybe with the next in-breath, seeing if we can soften those muscles through the temples, through the eyes. And breathing out, letting go any stress, tension that we can wear throughout our face. And then just noticing the sensations that we feel. Maybe just coolness through the middle of our forehead, where our third eye, our intuition lives. And maybe feeling slight pressure or sensations through the top of our head. As we just begin to pay attention to what we feel from the very top of our head. And again, gently and kindly inviting us back into the body each time we drift away. Knowing that the essence of mindfulness is coming back time and time again to the present. And then from the very top of our head, tracing our awareness of sensations down through our neck, into our shoulders, and then feeling into the back of the arm, the tricep. Again, maybe noticing the sensations with our yoga mat, our floor, our couch, our bed. Just noticing what can be felt through the bicep, into our elbows. Again, just paying attention and honoring what is there. Bringing our full awareness into our bodies in this moment. And from our elbows, noticing any sensations we feel through the forearm. And then moving all of our awareness into the highly sensitive area of our hands. Maybe noticing in our palms, tingling, coolness. And then noticing all the sensations we can feel throughout the fingertips. this highly sensitive area we use to navigate the world of touch. Bringing our awareness to it right now and honoring all that we can feel and sense through our hands. You might even feel a slight pulsing as we just begin to come into our awareness of all these neurons that are always ready to sense our world around us. Pausing for a few deep breaths into our hands. And then pulling our awareness away from our hands, coming back up the arms all the way to the top of the head. And then just allowing the rippling scanning of awareness from the very top of our head, through our face, neck, down our back, into our legs, all the way down into the toes of our feet. And just begin to scan the body, noticing any sensations you can feel in the here and now. Keeping our deep, rhythmic, mindful breath, sending it into any areas where we feel any tightness, soreness, neutrality, any sensations at all throughout our body. Just gently noticing, again, all sensations we feel from the very tip of our toes all the way up to the top of our head. Just cultivating this deep curiosity as you scan your body in this moment, noticing all that you can feel. And each time we pause, we may drift off into thinking, planning, or judging. And we kindly and mindfully just come back and notice all that can be felt through the body. Not trying to move away from any one sensation, not trying to judge or label, but breathing in with awareness and just noticing what can be felt throughout our body. As we come out of our body scan in this moment, feeling the heightened sense of awareness throughout our whole body, we connect with our deep, clearing breaths. Taking a nice, slow, deep inhale through the nose, your chest will rise, your chin may rise, your shoulders may rise. Breathing out all the way through the mouth, sinking further into the floor, into the couch, into the mat. Taking another nice breath inward, breathing in the stillness of this moment that you cultivated. Breathing out all the thinking, the worrying, the stress that can plague us. And taking one last inhale, honoring your body, all the sensory neurons that we just heightened. Breathing out with awareness, letting go into this moment. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them, begin to notice your room, gently moving your hands, your feet, and taking your time to come up into a seated position at your own pace, just becoming aware of where you are, your room, noticing how your body now feels in this moment, maybe noticing your emotions, your energy level as you come back. And now we'll move into our elevation, which is a quote about listening to our bodies. If we learn to listen to the body when it whispers, we won't have to hear it scream. That is a quote by Unknown, but wow, what a perfect quote for the body scan. I hope you learn to tune into your body and its signals throughout the day and not just feeling pain or discomfort. This can be new for us, but I hope you breathe in with awareness and learn to honor and accept whatever you feel. Let me know in the comments down below what you noticed in your body throughout today's body scan. Knowing that each day we practice, we might have very different things come into our awareness. Just as the weather changes outside, our bodies, our emotions, our minds are always changing. Thanks for watching and keep it tuned right here for plenty more mindful videos to come.